Tom Cruise, action icon, Hollywood powerhouse, and the king of some truly bizarre workplace rules. From Top Gun to Mission Impossible, Cruise is known for his blockbuster stunts, but behind the scenes, it seems the drama does not stop when the cameras do. Whispers of strange demands, strict protocols, and even auditions to date him have surrounded the star for years. So what's really going on behind that megawatt smile? Buckle up, here are 10 of the wildest alleged rules Tom Cruise imposes on his co-stars and crew. Trust us, this mission gets weird. Number 10. Keep up or get left behind, literally. Working with Tom Cruise means matching his legendary intensity. He's the human Energizer Bunny of Hollywood, except instead of drumming, he's sprinting across rooftops and hanging off airplanes at 10,000 feet. Tom has over 50 film credits under his belt, and he treats each project like it's a personal Everest climb. Forget coffee breaks, forget sleep. You are expected to bring your A game every day and maybe a defibrillator. On the set of Mission Impossible Fallout, Cruise famously broke his ankle during a stunt, and instead of heading to the ER, he limped off and kept filming the scene. If that's not commitment, we don't know what is. But if you are planning to work with him, you better have the stamina of a Navy SEAL and maybe a chiropractor on speed dial. Number 9. Don't mention Katie Holmes. Seriously, just don't. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes had what appeared to be the fairy tale of the early 2000s. He jumped on Oprah's couch, declared his undying love, and made it clear to the world Katie was the one. Then came the divorce, and suddenly, Katie who? If you're working with Cruise, it's best to pretend his marriage to Holmes never happened. Bringing up her name could turn a friendly chat into a one-way ticket off the set. Rumor has it, the breakup blindsided Tom, and he's still not ready to chat about it, especially in public. So if you value your job or your limbs, steer clear of that topic. And for the love of sinew, don't quote Dawson's Creek around him. Number 8. Be prepared to be ignored, but don't take it personally. Tom Cruise listens selectively. Sure, he says listening is one of his best traits, and he's probably better at it than most, but don't expect your feedback to make it into the next Mission Impossible script. He once told Interview magazine that while he hears advice, he does not always follow it. In fact, he believes in staying relaxed in his work to avoid overacting. Sounds cool, right? But if you're trying to share your brilliant idea for a romantic subplot involving a llama and a time machine, chances are it's going in one ear and out the other. So if you find yourself being politely tuned out by Cruise, don't sweat it. It's not you. It's all of us. Number 7. Top secret security measures, because who needs privacy anyway? Tom Cruise does not just have bodyguards, he has a mobile fortress. With a net worth soaring past $600 million, it's no wonder he invests in top-tier security that would make a Secret Service agent blush. His security team is everywhere. They watch, they protect, they make sure he does not trip over a red carpet or get caught mid-sneeze by the paparazzi. Their job isn't just to keep him safe, it's to keep his image safe too. That means no wardrobe malfunctions, no surprise photobombs, and absolutely no rogue banana peels. If you are working around Cruise, get ready to feel the invisible eyes of 1,000 trained professionals monitoring every step you take. It's like being in a spy movie, except you are not the star. Number 6. You'll follow him wherever he goes, literally. Working for Tom Cruise isn't just a job, it's a lifestyle. And that lifestyle includes bouncing between mansions like a Hollywood nomad. He owns properties from the UK countryside to the Colorado wilderness. And when he moves, his team moves with him. Whether it's chasing sunsets in West Sussex or dodging snowflakes in Telluride, you better pack light and be ready for some impromptu jet setting. Flexibility is key, and a solid suitcase is your best friend. Also, maybe brush up on your small talk, you'll be spending a lot of time on private jets. Number 5. Never talk to the press unless you want to disappear. Tom Cruise is a firm believer in the what happens on set, stays on set philosophy. And nothing ruins a perfectly good blockbuster like a leak to the tabloids. Cruise has endured his fair share of public meltdowns. Remember that time he turned Oprah's couch into a trampoline? So he's become extremely protective of his personal life and professional image. Anyone working with him, from assistants to actors to that guy who holds the boom mic, is expected to zip it tight when the press comes knocking. NDAs are practically part of the job offer, and breaking them might land you on a mission. Unemployable. Number 4. Sometimes you'll have to lie. Just smile and nod. Let's face it, Hollywood isn't exactly known for being the beacon of brutal honesty. It's more like a high-budget improv show where the script changes daily. According to Tom Cruise's former nanny, employees were expected to play along with whatever storyline Cruise was pitching to the public. If Tom told the world he raised his kids completely solo, even if you were the one packing their lunches and reading bedtime stories, you better smile and say, "Absolutely, Tom. Those kids practically raised me." It's not about facts, it's about the vibe. In the Cruise verse, truth is flexible, and sometimes it's just another scene to nail in one take. The key? Keep your poker face on and your resume updated just in case the script suddenly calls for your creative silence. Number 3. Want to date Tom Cruise? You might have to audition. This one sounds like it's straight out of a satirical rom-com, but multiple sources have claimed that prospective girlfriends had to audition for the role of Tom Cruise's significant other. Yep. Allegedly, Cruise's team would screen women before presenting them to the man himself, like The Bachelor, Scientology edition. There's no confirmation from Cruise on this. Shocking, right? But it's become one of the most eyebrow-raising rumors in the Cruise mythos. If it's true, dating Tom might be more competitive than getting a part in Mission Impossible. And sadly, roses are not included. Number 2. Don't insult his beliefs. Seriously, just don't. You don't have to be a Scientologist to work with Tom Cruise, but it might help to pretend you're at least Scientology adjacent. Cruise has been the unofficial poster child for the Church of Scientology since the 90s, and he's fiercely protective of his faith. He stated publicly that he avoids talking about it too much because, no matter what he says, people twist it. If he shares, he's accused of preaching. If he stays silent, he's accused of hiding. So here's the rule. Don't bring it up. Don't joke about it. Don't ask about the space stuff. Just nod, smile, and maybe brush up on your L. Ron Hubbard trivia, just in case. Number 1. Don't even think about quitting. Tom Cruise values loyalty like he values hair gel. He really does not want you going anywhere. Once you're in the Cruise inner circle, you're expected to stay there, like a member of a very glamorous, very intense family. Staff are reportedly asked to commit for the long haul. No, I'm just here till I make rent energy allowed. Cruise likes to surround himself with people he trusts, especially since he's always wary of leaks, betrayals, and spontaneous interviews with TMZ. If you're lucky enough to land a job with him, congrats. But just know it might be the last job you ever have. Not because you won't want to leave, but because he won't let you. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the wild world of Tom Cruise's rulebook, don't forget to smash that like button. Got thoughts on which rule was the most outrageous? Drop it in the comments, we're all ears. And maybe NDAs. For more celebrity secrets and Hollywood oddities, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell.